Our travels with Golf Life this week have taken us to Santa Fe, New Mexico. Right now we're 30 miles north of Santa Fe in Espanola at Black Mesa Golf Club. Black Mesa was recently voted America's most affordable course to play. Joining us is head professional Tom Velarde. Tom, thanks for having us out today.
Thank you for coming out, Erica.
You have a beautiful setting here.
It is absolutely gorgeous here. The Espanola Valley is a great place to be. We've got the Sangre de Cristo Mountains here. We have the Jemez Mountains here, and the golf course is situated between them.
You're just surrounded by great views.
It's absolutely gorgeous. We have the golf course is built into all these little nooks and crannies here. I think you'll find nothing that looks unnatural on any hole that we play today, and that's one of the big positives about our golf course. It's built so it accepts different types of trajectories, different types of shots.
Well, and it's a challenging golf course. It never gives up.
It really is. It's slope rated at 141, which is one of the hardest in the state, if not the hardest. Our course record from the back tees is 70, and it's a great test of golf.
That's great. Well, you're going to show me the way.
Yeah, let's have a good time today.
Okay, sounds good. I heard you're quite the stick, and it's true.
Well, that wasn't bad at all.
That'll work.
Oh, great shot.
Thank you.
Very good. Go in.
Tom, this is a great example of a hole that offers risk and reward on this golf course.
Yeah, this hole is exactly what Black Mesa is about. Well bunkered, very well protected. The driving areas are pretty tight. You have to play the slopes, you have to play the terrain. You took a pretty conservative line off the tee, and you're rewarded with a fairly easy shot.
Right.
I think that the average golfer, if they take those same lines, will find this golf course very, very easy to play.
What I find too is that when you lay up on a lot of these holes, it isn't necessarily you lay up by taking a 3-wood out of your bag.
No.
You lay up by taking an iron out of your bag.
No, I think that the architect has given us a puzzle that we need to solve. And part of that solution is, how far do I need to hit it off the tee? But you have to hit the shot that the designer wants you to hit.
Yeah. The great thing though is that you offer a lot of tee boxes for those people, all levels of players, so that they can get to those spots.
Yeah, the design, and going back to the design, because it's a great, great design. Baxter Spann was our designer, and he put forward tees that have favorable angles. It's
great.
not just a short shot, it's a favorable angle shot.
That's great. Well, go ahead and show me this shot. It's the hardest one in golf.
I really don't want to hit this one.
Oh, that's great. That's going to spin right back to the hole.
Yeah, the design here is, even though you have a hard shot, you've got some backboards that you can use to spin it back off those backboards.
Absolutely.
But really, we shouldn't hit it here.
Yeah. Well, great shot anyway.
Thank you.
Tom, this is a beautiful par 3 here.
It's a great par 3, Erica. It's our longest par 3 on the golf course. It's 235 from the back. We're playing it from about 215. That's a really long hole.
Thanks.
Fortunately, the designer has given us the largest target on the golf course also. It's the biggest green we have. Pretty well bunkered front and back. We've got a ravine to the left. Prevailing wind is usually into us, about like it is today, and I want to wish you good luck on your shot.
Thanks a lot.
You're very welcome.
Appreciate it.
Like you've played here all the time.
I'll take it, but you know what? I wouldn't want to have to do it again. Yeah, I think that's going to do the trick. That's a beautiful golf shot. Well, Tom, we're making the turn onto the back 9 here. I think the back 9 feels very different than the front side does.
It really does, Erica. The back 9 fits more into the terrain. It follows some of the low points and high points. We've got 300 feet of elevation change throughout our golf course, and we'll see it dramatically emphasized all through the back 9. Every shot that we'll have uses that 300 feet, so it's going to constantly feel different the whole way around.
Yeah.
I like to call this stretch back here death row because it's tough. It's just real hard.
I thought the front side was tough.
It is. It's tough. You know what's fun though is from here you can see Los Alamos in the foreground. Obviously Santa Fe, New Mexico has got so much to offer people.
It does. There's right now obviously golf and hiking and biking, but in the wintertime there's skiing. It's a wonderful area.
Yeah, it's a total year-round destination for us. The Rio Grande, we have rafting and fishing, which is great. We've got Chama, which has tremendous fishing, and San Juan River, which is one of the best rivers in the world. Very accessible from Santa Fe, real close to Albuquerque. You can fly into Albuquerque and be at Black Mesa in an hour and 40 minutes.
That's great. And it's not all that bad of a drive either from Denver.
No, from Denver it's approximately 6 hours doing the speed limit, which we all do, and so it's very accessible.
That's great. Well, it's a great spot to come.
It's fun.
Well, let's see how tight you can hit this shot.
Okay.
I know you're chopping at the bit.
Well,
You said that's the toughest pin placement on this hole.
Yeah, this is a really hard one, and you're pretty far ahead in this match. I'd like to catch up a little bit.
Oh, that's going to be pretty. Nicely done.
It had eyes on it, didn't it?
Tom, we've got another great par 3 here.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great how it's set into these little sand cliffs.
Yeah, it's pretty classic Black Mesa. We've got a hole here that just absolutely fits the terrain. It's Santa Clara tribal land, and it's a great use for this piece of property. The golf course itself, when you're on the golf course, as we found out, it's very playable. Once we get out in our desert areas, it's very unplayable.
Absolutely.
You know, we've spent a little bit of time out there, and we've already discovered it's better to hit that second shot, isn't it?
It is no fun. You know, I dance around there looking for snakes.
It's a native area.
Yeah, it is a native area. You really can't play very well from that.
No, we try to encourage people to go ahead and hit a second ball. Let's go on and have fun with the game instead of spending our time out there, because that's very hard to play from.
Absolutely. Well, I expect you're going to be closer to the pin than you are the sand cliffs here.
Well, I hope so. Let's try here.
All righty. That's not in the bowl.
That'll
All
work.
right. That's a good shot.
Ah, very good. Are you sure you haven't played here before? You know all these slopes on these greens.
I'll take it.
Very nice.
Thank you. So Tom, if you're local in this area, what do you do?
Well, you know, besides the outdoor sports, now with golf, there's a casino, the Big Rock Casino, which is a Santa Clara tribal casino. It was probably one of the forces that helped develop Black Mesa. Black Mesa was basically somebody's dream, and to have something on this scale and this grandeur on this site had to be somebody's dream to start with. And the developers had a vision they just wouldn't let go of. They wanted golf for golf, and their basic philosophy is it's about golf. You know, when you're on Black Mesa, it's not a housing development.
Right.
It's not about memberships. It's not about anything other than golf. And it's in its purest, simple form, it's beauty out here. And it's New Mexico. It's clear skies, and you can see forever, literally.
That's great.
Unfortunately, forever now involves trying to make this putt, which I know can't be made.
That's right. It's a little speedy,
it's
huh?
It's very fast.
Well, I'll get the pin for you. Ah, that's a pretty good pace. That's a great putt.
Yeah,
that's a really good putt.
I'm going to have to admit that one was pretty good.
That's a great 3 there.
Thank you.
Well done. I'll give you that.
Oh, so close. We'll try it again.
Just a little firm, huh? Thought I had that. Guess I'll take the 3, huh?
That was a good 3. Any 3 on this hole is really good.
Absolutely. I don't know, standing on the tee box, I would have taken 3 happily.
Yeah? I think we're both happy.
Yeah. you come to play golf here, there's some wonderful places to stay.
Yeah, because of the proximity of Santa Fe, we've got access to the great places to stay in Santa Fe. I know that you mentioned the Hilton, and it's a nice facility.
Absolutely.
Good places to eat there. The rooms are really nice, and it's very, very close. 45-minute drive, very leisurely pace. Access from Espanola itself is like 10 minutes, so we're very, very friendly here. You can get here from the far side of Santa Fe if you want to stay at the end of Loreto, for example,
Sure.
in about an hour.
That's not a bad drive.
No, it's very easy.
Yeah. Well, how about this hole here?
Well, we're going to do
Only water on the golf course.
This is the only water on the golf course, very well protected, and I think it's my turn.
It is your turn.
Okay.
That's going to be okay.
There's a big crosswind up there. You'll see the flags blowing opposite what we feel here.
Yeah.
It's a great shot right there.
Thanks.
Right off the hill. Nothing but net.
I'll take it.
Very good.
All right. Tom, you've really got some big undulated greens on this golf course.
Yeah, they're kind of fun, aren't they?
They can be.
The designer has different areas on this that can be accessed, and we probably have eight placements on every hole that we could use. It makes for good golf in that you're not going to see the same pin placements every time you play Black Mesa. This hole, fortunately, we both got it on the correct level, and you're a lot closer than I am again.
Not by much.
So we'll see what we can do here.
Okay. There it is.
1 for 1. Let me
Great
take that one out.
putt.
Thank you.
That's great.
Oh,
Yay!
well done. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Good.
Tom, this has been fabulous. Thank you so much for
coming
having us
out.
out. Before we go, this is a must-see for anybody that's visiting here. Tell us how to access the golf course.
You access the golf course if you're on the web at www.blackmesagolfclub.com.
Great.
Our phone number is 505-747-8946. If you're in New Mexico and you're in Santa Fe, you have to come out and see this. It's a thrill.
It really
was
is.
voted Golf Digest #1 most affordable golf course in America.
For a reason.
For a reason. It's $50 for an out-of-stater, $40 in-state, carts are $15.
It's a fabulous value.
Yeah, it really is.
You can't play golf anywhere, especially in a facility like this.
Now it's a great track, it's a great price, food's good. Maybe we should go try some.
Let's do it.
Let's do that.
All right.